Oh, good evening. It's evening time. I was thinking I didn't get my walk in today. Look at the sky. So I figured maybe we might be out here for sunset. I don't know if you guys see the color in that, but doesn't that look cool? So I'm heading to the park where I usually walk in the morning time. And wow, it's a nice car. It's a beautiful car. Damn. It's like a brand new Benzo coupe. Wow, that's a nice car. Anyhow, some guy must be lost. We're pushing uphill. Bill Betts. How are you, Betts? Been a while, Bill. I hope you're doing good, my friend. And Sweet Angel. What it do, girlfriend? John Pierce in the house. What's up? Yeah, always good to be seen and good to see you, sweetheart. I had to get out, get my exercise in. I almost forgot today. I did get out today twice, but I got a ride. So, they picked up that sheetrock. Somebody did, put it in the city bin. I wonder if it was a regular person or a city worker. Curious. Anyhow, good evening, everybody. It's freaking beautiful out tonight. Or it's today, but I mean, it's just pretty. It's a little on the chillier side than normal, but I knew I'd be working up a sweat. So I'm cool. Just gotta go 1 foot in front of the other. That's it. 1 foot in front of the other. I already had walked halfway. I was on the phone, so streaming now. So anyhow, hey, we made this, man, lickety split. It's like comical how long it took me the first time, like what, 2 weeks ago to like now. Like I feel like I could run up to the rest of the hill. Probably pushing it though, I ain't trying to push it. So here's our park. Whew, Signal Hill Park, pretty park. Hope everybody had a good day. Mondays used to be hangover central, man. You know, partying all weekend, or I always used to work on the weekends, but I always got the partying in too. Never missed the party. So anyhow, today my brother, shout out David Logan, came and got me, and we went, did my laundry. So God bless David Logan. That was good. Got back, talked to another one of my brothers, Javier, that came and swooped me up, and we just went and hung out for a couple hours and played some pool. And I hadn't played pool in a long time. Let's see, where we want to, you know what? Let's, because I think it's going to look groovy over there. Give me a second. I want to sit somewhere where when the sun sets, we see it well. So if I miss anybody, I'm going to catch you right now. You know what? We never said this. We never walked down here by the field. Pretty field right here. Wonder if you could sit in the dugout right there. Oh, that's a bathroom. Duh. We can sit right here though. Let's do that. All right. So we made it again. Another day up the hill. No problem. Thomas tripped on a nickel left, right. Now we do some leg lifts. Ooh. People smack that thumbs up or down. They both count. They're both good. Thomas is our drill sergeant. That's right. Successful slave in the house. What's going on? John Trader. My man, John Trader. How is everybody? I know it sounds dumb, but when I do my legs up in there, I always crunch my big fat stomach, but I pound on it. and it doesn't bruise, and I pound on it hard. I've been doing this for 2 weeks too, and it seems to, like, I think it's blood flow. I really do. And I've seen guys used to do it, like they used to bounce the bar off of their buddies, like, gut when he's doing sit-ups, shit like that. Same kind of deal. Whether it's smart or not, I claim to be smart. Like right now, I think I got bird poop all over my hand. I do. Yuck. I'll wipe that off. Black pants, just rub it in. It's like lotion. Rub it in. It's good for a callus. Sweet. Still, hands are still healing. So anyhow, how is everybody? We're out here at the perfect time, I think. Sumo wrestling? No, heck no. Those guys are like, sumos are real athletes, man. I wouldn't mess with a sumo. I just want to be able to be healthy, just exercise, be healthy. The healthier I am, the easier it is to maintain my sugar and be attractive to the opposite sex, maybe just a little bit, just a little bit. I know that's asking a lot, but you gotta start somewhere. No way. They tricked me. There was like a round cap, looked just like a quarter. I was like, ooh, got me a quarter. So let's see here. How is everybody, man? I'm better, been a long time. Yeah, it's been a while, John Trader. You were in, then you were kind of like gone MIA for a while, but we all do the same thing, like life kicks in and you got to handle your business. But it's good to see you, man. It hasn't been too long. My oldest sister walks twice a day, and she's diabetic too. Yeah, diabetes doesn't mean you can't walk. It just means you got to watch your sugar. There's plenty of diabetics that are healthy as a horse, they can live to be 100. You just got to take care of yourself. That's all. You got to eat right. It's all comes down to what you put in your body, period. And I mean diabetic or no diabetic. It's all what you consume, like put in your body, in your engine. So it matters big time. I didn't know all this until I was an adult, until I got older. Trees. Aha, the moon. I found the moon. I was looking for the moon. Let's see. There it is. I couldn't do this 2 weeks ago. I'm standing and I'm looking up, and I couldn't do that without losing my balance horribly and falling down 2 weeks ago. And if I close my eyes, I'm closing my eyes right now, it would take about 3 seconds for me to get like vertigo, like horribly, and fall down in the shower. Like this is 2 weeks ago. So it's like, I know I've been doing the work. I feel like I could do more, but I'm not trying to push it either. I'm trying to do it in good ration, good portion. So it's like, it really is nothing short of a miracle. I truly believe it. I keep saying it, and I don't want to freak people out, like, oh, this guy's nuts, because I'm not. It just, I'm old. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've been around, man. And, so I've seen some crazy, unexplainable stuff. I've lived through it. You name it, man. I should have been dead a long time ago. Facts. So he was always there protecting me. And now, and we all have guardian angels. Like, it's biblical. So if you have faith, you believe that. My mother, God rest her soul, big angels, like everything angels, pictures, books. She talked about it all the time, and my mom had faith, like unwavering. I never saw my mother not with faith my entire life to the end. So I think she's one now. I know she is. I think she messes with me too, because my mother had a wonderful sense of humor. So any of you guys with great mamas that were really funny, I think that's a miracle in itself. I listened to a woman speak about her life last night, and she didn't have a mom like that. And it brought me to tears, man, because she had the polar opposite. And not that women aren't, I think you guys are stronger than us. She had been through a very similar path in life that I had been through. So she's seen a lot of bad stuff. And but she came out of it, and she gave a testimony to that and how good, and not good, or, still human, stressful life. But how good she was doing, and how she dealing with it one day at a time. So I keep reminding myself that, like, you can only do about what you can do about right now. So the one day at a time, it's such a good practice. It has been for me anyhow. I always tried to get too much in. I mean, like, if you had it to do over, ain't that the truth? But I'm just happy to be here. Like, just happy to be here. I had a great day, even though I'm not going to get into, I had some stress and some triggers and some tests of my strength and faith today at the second half that were pretty big, and it was no big deal. The me a month ago wouldn't have been able to handle it without losing complete control of myself, and it was no big deal. And I can't believe in such a short time, just trying to do right, healthy. I think it all this time has contributed to the exercise. That's crazy. I used to hate walking. I said it for 47 years. I'd rather drive than walk a block. You're thinking of my oldest, and then okay, here's a new one. I don't think I'm destined to eat this. Oh, what? Come on, you stupid phone. Okay, sour strips. Oh, I love those candies. I can't get the package open. Hey, might be a sign. I use scissors or a knife. You got a bird knife? You can get that package open, girl. You want it bad enough. You get it open. Starting to get a little like what do you call it? Duskish. Well, I got to get going till next we meet. Tomorrow, Tuesday. I'm going to speak about it tomorrow, but I will be starting a lot earlier. I'm shooting for 12 o'clock instead of 3. Reason being is I have an obligation now every Tuesday, and until I decide or not decide to switch my day to another, I have to do Tuesday tomorrow, but it's going to be earlier. So I hope I still get folks to come in, because we need it. But yeah, I'll try to have more info for you guys as far as what I'm going to do. It was such an abrupt thing that I knew it was coming, but I didn't know when. So, but it's a good thing. It's a great thing. And so yeah, FYI, heads up. Just giving you guys a heads up. And successful slave, be well. Always good to see you, my friend. I'm Blue. Wow. Thank you, sir. Oh, you're welcome. I just figured, you know what, you're always here, and I appreciate you, so I figured, I didn't know, I should have asked first. But I tell all mods, no, I expect nothing. I'm just happy to have you when I do. So feel free to tell me to go shove it or not. Help or don't. Like, I'm grateful for you guys, so no big deal. No big deal. Nice breeze. Nice breeze. Stop. She said, ha ha, shove it, Lemonhead, shove it. I'm joking. Dragonfly lady, how are you? I was just joking. Not Dragonfly lady, how are you? I meant the shove it part. See, it's like all dark over there. It looks brighter on the screen though. Huh. And you know what too, shortcut wise? We could walk that way down there, then left to the light instead of going that way and then down. Same thing. I think we'll go that way because we've never been. But yeah, I had to get out and get my exercise. I had some stuff to deal with when I had gotten home that took up all my time till now. So I would have preferred to get out a little earlier, but I think it's kind of cool getting out in the early evening. I like this time of night. And I think I'll give it like 5 more minutes. And then we'll like head down the hill together. And we'll probably catch like sunset. Although I think the sun's already down enough that we don't see it. Anyway, I'm good living. Came in to give you a like and show my support as always. Yep, you always do too. God bless you, Dragonfly lady. You're the bomb. I hope all is well. Hope you're doing good. I'll use blue the best that I can. That's right. So anybody got anything, topic or anything they'd like to speak on or talk about or coin question? This is kind of separate from coin series, the getting out with Lemonhead. You guys, I just decided because of the support and all the good mojo you guys bring me has really helped me. But it's, of course, you know, like it's its own little like series, getting out with Lemonhead. We're still, when I get into some more permanent digs than a motel, I'm gonna get back to these, like start scheduling, you know, late night coin talk like we used to do. And also the, of course, well, Tuesday auction for sure. And Eddie D, what's going on? That's a new name. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for all the likes, you guys. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Dang, it's pretty out tonight. I don't know too much about coins, but I love your channel. You know what? And I appreciate you because you've been coming every auction for, damn, Dragonfly Lady, it's got to be years now. 2 or 3, if not maybe more. So it's like, that's pretty faithful. You're a faithful follower, and I appreciate you. And like I always say, I'd rather have you guys hanging out, shooting the breeze, having a good time at auction, not buying nothing than not have you at all, you know, because of all the good info. And, you know, like we take coin collecting very serious, not just to make money. I'm never really gave to, you know, what's about money. It's just more so a means to an end, you know. Money's a necessity. So, because I've made tons of money in my life, and I'm happier now with less. Isn't that weird? All the stuff the old timers tell you all comes true. It all comes to fruition. Full circle. So now I get it's the only bright side to being an old fogey, is I get to tell younger people stuff like that and hope they listen, knowing they won't. Right? Already been through that with my kids and adults. But I was a stubborn guy, so I know. Yeah, Eddie D, you know what? Old bloods, you know, around here, like, it's a term of endearment, but like the old timers, man, anybody that's been on earth longer than me knows more than me. I don't care who it is. The other side to that coin is 2 heads are always better than 1. Any 2 heads. You know, it's just the way it goes, man. And that you're never too old to learn. So a wise man will always admit when he's wrong, when he finds out that he's wrong. And it's just a good, righteous way to live. And I've always had like an appetite for learning. So it's like I get tickled when I learn stuff being an older person and going like things are right there and been there all my life. And then all of a sudden you go, God, how did I not know that? I just get a kick out of it. I think it's cool because I learn something multiple things a day. And I'm 47, man. So you're never too old to learn. So now it's pretty dark over here. All these lights, lights that have photo cells are turning on. The moon's getting brighter. So I think we're gonna start heading down the hill. You guys will walk me home. Yeah, you're as old as you act, Eddie D. I'm trying to be a Toys R Us kid for the rest of my life. Mr. Hooper in the house. What's up, Brian? But I understand what you're saying. And not knowing everybody's age, I'll just assume you're my senior. And but I can tell you right now, man, I burned it on both ends all my life. So I packed it in at least 2 lifetimes minimum already. It's a miracle I'm alive. That's a pretty field. I love this park. We used to come here all the time and play basketball, which is on the other side of this building up the hill. And but that's all we ever did was come to ball here. I never even knew that it had a field, a baseball diamond and all that. I'm 70, still works. Yeah, right on, John Trader. And then like Brian Hooper, I know Brian Hooper's retired and works full time. 7 to go, then I'll be in the 1,000 club. Oh, you only need 7 for your channel? Is that what you're talking about, Angel? That's ball. Hey, congratulations, mama. I'll have to, tomorrow, if you make it in tomorrow, and I'm going to start early, I'll make sure that I remind me, and I'll do a shout out, Hopefully you have it by then. If not, we'll get it for you. Yeah, how cool, man. I remember how cool a feeling it was to make 1,000. I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe it when it was 100, let alone 1,000. I still don't believe it. Why 1,000 people would subscribe to my channel, just randomly, all these nice people. It's crazy. And then a lot of you guys still with me from the beginning, and it's already the years go by quick. And I did it organically, never cheated, never did sub for sub. Not that that's cheating. I mean, everybody's different strokes for different folks. I knew that I was not literate with the computer stuff and that I had a lot to learn. And I just wanted to be able to keep up with all the stuff I had to teach myself, because I wanted to do it as well as I could. God, it's a beautiful home. I like this home. It faces the park on the backside. It's like, that's a nice house. Like just where it's at. It's perfect. We're gonna jaywalk real quick. All right, we're good. It's elementary school. I'm curious what they got. Oh, here, I want to see their artwork real quick. Well, we got California Distinguished. So this is like an award-winning school. Awesome. Student success. Terrific teachers, academic results. Right on. California Department of Education Gold Ribbon School. Wow. That is badass. That's what I'm talking about. Yep. They must have traced their real hands. You got kids' names in there. So the kids must have painted this. That's badass. I like kids. All right, heading back up this street. I guess more people love me than I realized. Yeah, I would say so. I can't believe I got this far. Wowzers. Yeah, that was my reaction. Still is. Still get a little nervous every time going on, which is like I'm always in front of the camera. I don't know if that is something that goes away ever. I hope it doesn't. It kind of keeps you on your toes, I think. Wow, that's loud. You guys hear that? Badass. Mr. Doughboy, my buddy. What's going on, Doughboy? You're getting out, getting our exercise. One in front of the other, one in front of the other. Whew. Just came from the park. Take your time. Okay, I will. It's nice out. There's nothing really. I mean, I could go online on the. I hate being in that little room in that motel. So we just stroll. It's downhill now too, so it's a lot easier. You taking off, Mr. Hooper? If so, have a good evening, my brother. Appreciate you, bro. Brian Hooper, long time subscriber, donator, you name it. All around cool cat. Harley. Okay, so the other day when we stopped and looked at the plaque that had said this was like a naval, the history behind this school, that was the other side that we just came from. Same school. Those are kind of cool. Ah, hi! All these race cars and stuff. This is a good shot. The night sky, and then that's San Pedro and Wilmington and like all the port cities, because there's water in between. It jogs over there. You can take the faraway freeway coming from LA to get there, or if you go down Ocean, which is the last street at the bottom of the hill down yonder, you take the St. Vincent Thomas Bridge, big old bridge, and it goes over all like the port. Pretty cool. It's a good sight, like sightseeing, taking the bridge. I took my monthly shower tonight. Now I swell up baby powder, baby. I love baby powder. That's what I use. It ain't Sunday. I take a bath on Sunday. That's so funny. Like a fresh baby's butt. Yeah. So anyhow, this is that Gold Award elementary school. That's cool. That's good to hear. They need to trim that hedge though, because that thing has thorns. Oh. Let's see, Brian Hooper has the best crack in 31 states, 32 if you count Puerto Rico. That's funny. You say crack? That's a joke, everybody. Kinda. Who's got crack? No, that's a joke. Definitely a joke. Crack's like so 1990, 1985. Nobody does crack anymore. Oh, you probably meant crack of the plumber. Like is he a plumber? You got the best cracks, plumber's cracks. There's only 3 things you gotta know to be a plumber. You guys know that, right? Is that poop runs downhill, don't bite your fingernails, and to check cash on Friday. It's an old carpenter's joke, plumber's joke. Sweet. This is a academy right here. I wonder how much it costs to send the kids to this. It's a nice school. Good looking. It's got the most awesome soccer field. I think it's even fake grass too. Brian Hooper has the East Coast on lockdown. That's right. Talking about patrolling, I was in the Oklahoma Sheriff car. Oh, initially what's that? Oklahoma Sheriff car. I've been on. It was cool. That's right. John Trader said, I took a bath a month ago. Hey, you're a grown man. You take a bath every month. Eat ice cream for dinner if you want. It's your handle your scandal. It's your life, baby. Yours to live. When I was a kid, I hated taking a bath. My mom used to have to like chase me down and get me in the bath. I don't know why either, because I fish out of water. I love the water. But when I was little, I did not. John said he. Where'd our moon go? There it is. Look at this. I'm walking and looking up at the same time. And I'm not falling and I'm not losing my balance. God, I can't believe that. It's been like 5 years. And in 2 short weeks, fixed. Crazy. Here's that field I was talking about. Let's see. It's beautiful. I don't know if you guys can see it, but it's like a professional freaking field, man. Look at that. Man, the school, or like the elementary school, the junior high, even my high school didn't have, we didn't play ball. I played ball too, and it didn't look half as nice as that shit. It's like, man, I hope these kids appreciate that. Oh, it is nice. Oh, I think I saw somebody sneak in here. Who snuck in here? Aunt Frey, what's going on? Yeah, I'm trying to, man. Turning a new leaf, new chapter in my life. Trying to be healthy and stay healthy and positive and all that good stuff. Because it's time. I've been sulking and mourning. And, oh shit, I didn't even notice the basketball court there. Oh, that's cool. Anyhow, for too long. So I'm done. I'm good now. Yeah, I'm trying, dog. I got this feeling that I got a lot of work coming up, and like I'm gonna need to be physically fit for it. I'm ready. I already feel, how do I put it? Like better than average, for sure. But I always was pretty, even big and heavy and etc. Like I carried a heavy load pretty easy all my life when it came to physical wise. Too much most of the time. And I don't mind, if you guys don't mind, just sit and hang out a little bit out here before I go in. And let's see here. That way I can keep up with the chat. I did 8 miles this morning. That's what I'm talking about. Good shit, though, boy. Excuse my language. Good job, brother. Finally getting back into my groove. That's what I'm talking about. Good stuff, dude. 8 miles, shit, that's work. That's great. Depression just builds in the heavy. Yeah. And it was more, it's weird, because I know initially the onset of depression is like, yeah, boom, comes very quick. You know, you gotta be careful if that's something that you're prone to. So I know that like there's mental issues that run on my mom's side of the family, but so far every time I've ever even thought, went and spoke with somebody and they tested me, and like I'm not. So I'm blessed. It's a miracle, because a lot of those things are stress induced. And anyhow, it so far, thank God, it has skipped me. I missed it. My brother has mental issues. A couple cousins, like 1 out of the 3 siblings on my mother, her sisters and brother, So yeah, I think I'm just lucky, you know. And knowing about it and being conscious of it, I think helps you combat it. So, and you know, not letting your thoughts control you, your brain, because your brain will mess you up, man, if you let it. You gotta remember, you're the master. You set the course, your own course. So that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to just do the right thing. Good evening. That's awesome. The dad and his boy jogging at nighttime. That is freaking. I'm jealous. Big. You know what? They got their. I think they got wraps on, so they're fight. He's training them to fight. They're fighters. That is the bomb, man. Freaking cool, bunch of them. How you doing, man? Yeah, awesome. There's a lot of fighting gyms around here. That's good. Everyone has battle, they fight in their own. Yeah. It gets deep, man. It gets deep. I was diagnosed with anxiety. It can disable you too. Yeah, I got PTSD, pretty awful, and have had it all my majority of my life. You know, like they have a test, the real OG test that like psychologists will give you. There's 18 total markers for like post-traumatic stress disorder. I had every marker, which was not normal. So that's what they told me. But I'm not crazy. It explained everything, because I didn't know what anxiety really was. So all these years, I was like, oh, that's anxiety? I thought it was normal. I was like, everybody goes through this, right? I just thought that's the way it is, you know? It's like the shit I saw as a kid growing up. Everybody sees lots and lots of dead bodies, and, you know, like, by the time I was fucking 12 years old, I already saw more than a guy coming back from war. And it's not, no, now in hindsight, it's 2020, it's like, duh. But I don't know, it just is what it is. I think it was all part of, like, it just prepping me for something. I don't know what. Then I got older, and I now, again, hindsight's 2020. I don't think I would have survived a lot of stuff if I hadn't thought about life and death in the terms that I did. You know, like, it's natural and it's nothing to freak out about. So I think it saved my life a bunch of times, not being scared of death. Even though, like, I could see why adrenaline junkies are like they are, and those guys kind of push the envelope too much. But I'm old now, so that's cool. I ain't trying to. I don't want to skydive no more. Maybe one day. It's on my bucket list, but bucket lists are like when you know you're about to kick it. So that's bucket list is okay. Not to bring up some bad memories. No, it's all right. But have you done any time anywhere? I do a lot of research in prisons and jails. When I was younger, I did some few years here and there, and then like hard time is county jail time in LA. Been in LA County Jail. I've been in Orange County Jail for stupid stuff. Not bad. When I was younger, it was bad stuff, but I learned the error of my way and came home early. You know, like 20 years old, I already had a child and a family, and a child born while I was away that I didn't know about until I got home. And I just went straight to work, man. I was only good at two things at the time, work or trouble. So I tried to work as much as I could and did. And told myself that I tried to make up for all the bad stuff I ever did. And every time I would get somewhere, and then like I'd get set back, but couldn't explain it. You know, one for lack of trying. I always just assumed like I'm not even with the gods. You know, like I still got pittance to pay. And I think that I might be, you know, 25 years. I think I'm getting closer, to literally being able to have a fresh slate, chance to do it all over and do it right this time. Yeah, no, Chino used to be reception. How do I put it? I was lucky because I ran with all the guys that ran all those places you just named, even as a youth, and it kind of schooled me and seasoned me to, like, I was able to stay out of those places because of those guys. And I paid for it big time. And that life's been behind me for a long time, and it will stay there. I'm just a regular Joe. I ain't nobody. I was a father, a husband, small business owner. I'm just trying to live, and I messed all that up. And a lot of it had to do with all the leftovers from all that when I was young. But I was just a stupid kid, man. I was way outclassed. I was really capable, and I thought I was doing things right, but I wasn't. Because these older men are very seasoned. And especially the guys from those places, they're dangerous, very dangerous. I pray for them all the time, that evil men find the error of their way. And I pray for incarcerated, because it doesn't work. It's not, man having power over other men is not righteous. It's hard. It's a hard dance. The whole, law or no law. You gotta have some law. It's an imperfect world, but as long as people mean well, it'll get better. I hope it does. I pray it does. You should be a Big Brother program, some outreach work. Yeah, no, I'm in I'm not supposed to say, so I'm not. I'll just go ooh, like a secret society, and yeah, I'm trying to make my servant's towel bigger than my ego, for sure. That's why this getting healthy is a part of. I'm trying to build myself up really well, strong. I'm gonna be getting a job here, and it won't be coin, because I need to make a lot more money, so I can go out and help people. Yeah, and remember, everybody, this is just me, my life, and that I'm speaking about. I don't judge. I'm not trying to be like, oh, you got to be like me, or I don't like you. Like, never that, never. I'm just speaking about my travels only. I'm not trying to impose my will on nobody. These are just my opinions, and I'm just telling you about my life. And I believe that that's what we're here for, is to be a service to each other. It's a spiritual thing. It's, like Bible stuff. But I arrived at all this without needing a Bible. And, but I'm a proponent of, like, reading scripture. Organized religion, I take with a grain of salt, even though I was raised Catholic. I still consider myself Catholic. But there's days that I really I like Buddhism, and I haven't found anything really bad with most religions, because they all preach the same thing, man. Good is good, evil is evil, and you should pick good over evil. That's it. In between time, treat folks the way you want to be treated, and be the change you want to see in the world. Lead by example. And love your brother and your sisters and your neighbor, because they're all your blood family, each and every one of us. These are the things I believe. Hey, Mel Detective. AF, what's going on? Hey, Ja Rasta is like, dude, I grew up with a cat that, man, he was Ja when we were kids. Never even really knew what it was, but I know now, you know, like, it's real religion, and it's deep, dude. Jaw's good stuff. They eat healthy. I'm jealous of like how well and how disciplined the guys there are. Real Rasta Jaw, like how well they eat, man. Cause I'm heading that way. I've been throwing stuff I've just bought away. Like this last time I grocery shopped, I did better, but I didn't do good at all. So the discipline is coming. But it's more because I don't have anywhere to cook. I have to microwave everything or eat it out of a can. I can't do anything fresh. So until I get a place, man, I can't wait to start eating and cooking and like, you know, do it because I know how to do it. And I know how fast, like I think it's quick now, like eating healthy as you can. If you know how to do it proper, man, forget about it. Hey, no smoking, dude. Yeah, I quit meat once before and lost 50 pounds and used to run like 3 miles a day. Like run hard, fast. Yeah. We're not made to eat meat, and it turns out that our canines, they're not canine. The scientists had it wrong. We're nuts and berries, man. So I'm getting ready to when I get a good place that I'm gonna be in, you know, not a closet, I'm gonna go hard, and it's gonna be. I think I might be giving up red meat. It takes the enzymes in your stomach 3 days just to break red meat. Red meat is so hard on your body, but it's really high protein. So it's like you're damned if you do, you're damned if you don't. But there's plenty of things that are high protein, you know. Yeah, hey, Angels, I got 9 days today, girl. 9 days, no cigarettes. I smoked for 33 years. Never missed a day smoking. Cold turkey. And all the stress I went through this afternoon. I just put it to you like this way, like it tested me as hard as any of the 9 days. And I didn't even think about a cigarette. And I'm really proud of myself for not losing my mud and losing my cool, because I almost did. And I was provoked, and I was in the right, and I didn't do anything, and I just prayed, and it worked, fixed everything. Yeah, no problem, man. I might not be out. It's starting to get damn cold and windy, so I'm probably gonna head in. So if you come back and I'm gone, be well. It was good to see you, and I appreciate you for coming in, my friend. Yeah, God is good. Praise God. Yep, that's right, Angels. God is good every day, all the time, all the time. There's a war going on around us all the time, man. A spiritual war. It's always been here since the beginning of time, since man's been. And sometimes it's you know, winning, not winning. So all these things are necessary, man. I just feel a responsibility because I believe and I have faith that I need to start doing more, lots more. And I've always had this feeling all my life. I just didn't know what it was. I didn't know how to deal with it. So I just stumbled an awful lot. Yeah, right on, MLAF. Be blessed, brother. Have a blessed evening, homie. Yep. It's crazy, man. I don't know if anybody else. I don't hear men talk about it, and I'm not trying to ostracize you women. Because I just know man stuff because I'm a man. So, like, you know, I that's all I mean by it. I don't mean any disrespect whatsoever. Again, I think you guys are much smarter than us, tougher than us. I respect the shit out of you guys. I do. I'm just bad at. I used to be bad at showing it, I guess. But I'm working on it. Anyhow, gosh, nice out here. It's beautiful out tonight. I wish I'd chill out here, but I'm freezing. Getting cold now. Where's the moon? We lost it. It's gone. The moon is gone. No, it's right above us. There it is. And a street light in the moon. Hey, thank you very much. And likewise, I love you too. I really do, all you guys. So I'm gonna push it in, and I'm gonna call it an evening. Go eat some dinner, make myself some. I think I got some stew in a can. It's really good stew. And that's it, man. Have a can of stew, a water, and maybe watch a documentary. And then I got lots of work for the morning. I'm gonna set my alarm, get up early, and try to be on at 12 o'clock for auction. So if I see you folks tomorrow, I'll see you tomorrow. If not, I'll see you again soon, I hope. And everybody be blessed. And thank you. Good night.